Good morning, guys. It's me, Angel. I'm back with another message. This one's on channeling energies. This one is one that I love to do like every day. It's very enlightening. It's very feeling, and you can use it in many, many ways. So I'm going to start with the message, and then I'll go over a little bit of my own experience, and we'll go from there, okay? So it's hello, Angel. This is Archangel Gabriel. The Lord our God, the Creator, is God, and His Son, the Savior, is Jesus. We haven't done all this work for you to be lost in the end. There is a reason you channel what you channel. Have faith. You are blessed. The message for today is on the direction of your energies. You know a lot as well. You've learned by spirit only, never by research. We taught you ourselves. The energies in water, the energies around you, the ascension circle, the whole shaping of the energetic realms. This was given to you. Would you like to show some of what you know today, Angel? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Which one shall I talk about? You know? And they said, let's talk about how we taught you in the shower and you graduated to your bath. Okay, so when I was in the shower, I was going through a lot of spiritual battles at the time. So when I was in the shower, I was directed, like, movement by movement, to open my book, channel the divine light down, manipulate it, okay, direct it, front, back, sides, together. Also, if you go like this, you can feel the energy, right? But you get to a point where you can feel it and you can grow it, right? And then you can swirl the energy into your hands from back and forth, and it just makes a field, right? And you keep on growing that field, and we'll go from there. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go back to this first. Do you remember the directions we told you to direct the energy in the shower? Do you remember how you activated the energy? First you open your channel, then you open your book, then you pull the energy down, then you maintain the balance. Then you directed the energy up to the top part of your body, switched directions, and came to understand you can increase that energy by force of mind and intention. Then when you were asked in the bath to surge the water around as it poured into the tub, was the motion from the faucet not a pure discovery in itself for you to transform and discover you didn't need the faucet to run to do the rotations of your auric spheres all on your own? No, okay, so whenever, I think it might have been a couple of days after the shower one, I was singing, and okay, I was singing in the tub, and I was, like, you know, singing one of my favorite songs, and like I heard one of my spirit guides, and they're telling me, okay, now, you know, we taught you the first part, let's see what you can do with the second part. And while the tub was running and the bubbles were coming, you could see, like, you can change the directions of the bubbles. Okay, so say say your thigh has pain, right? And you want to channel the energy from your hands and the water, through the water, through your thigh, right? You're going to hit it, and the energy's going to go, right? Okay, so when it penetrates out, then you can use the bubbles, and you can, like, push it back down and then back up for whatever direction you want to, right? And the water helps the energy flow. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so that's another part. Let's see. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'm so excited about this. Okay. Let's see. How about when you were healing yourself after a battle in your energetic frequency? Did you not activate your hands, connect them to your mind, and pull the frequency to your heart space to heal the divine light of God? Okay, so with this one, basically you're going to channel with your mind, channel the energy through your mind. So you're going to place it right here, right? Create the rotation with your intention. Create it through the crown of your head, through your mind's eye. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull it down in your heart space, right? And you're going to hold that and breathe. Okay, that's another one. I'm not going into in depth. I'm just giving you a highlight of every one, okay? Because it gets a whole lot more in depth than that. But this is just highlights on what I can actually do, or what I've actually experienced, which is beautiful. in itself, okay? So, let's see. Then was it not easy for you to transfer the negative energy into a positive by cycling it out? How about when your back was in pain? Did you not use the blue light of God all on your own to manage your back pain by focusing on the area of inflammation and doing repetitions of breath holding while focusing on the area and releasing to let the energy build, then flow? And did not the energy while you held your breath not heat the area when breath holding, and when releasing circulate out into your system, illuminating all the nervous and circulatory systems from the point of focus all at once? Yes, it did. Okay, so I had a lot of back pain, so I was like, I know I can channel energy. I know I can circulate the energy. I wonder if I can focus the energy on a specific spot, because I don't do research. I haven't done research. Everything that I know is from my own experience and my own practice. I've done a lot of work, okay? So basically it was with my lower back, so I focused on that vertebrae, right? And whenever you focus on the vertebrae, when I held my breath, the energy would come and condense, right? And then when I release, it'd go, right? And it went up like this, it went out like this, up my spine. Only when I released my breath, though. But you could see the whole, let's just say the veins, the circulatory, and you can see where it goes in and feeds into the muscle. And the muscle kind of, get into that later, okay? Let's see, where was I at? And is this not what makes you passionate? After seeing all this about what you are capable of, did you once study it, Angel? You need to answer this one. Did you ever once study? And that's a no. I'm saying, and I wrote down no. I was told the initial energy directions, and the rest I learned on my own, because they're like basically demanding I answer that one out loud, I guess. So is it then possible that someone else is just as amazed at this as you are? Is it possible that given this information, you are important enough in knowledge to help the world, should they want to proceed in seeking the knowledge? Would it then be plausible that everything will come in, give me a second because it's hard to read this, and advance on its own time? What dreams do you have, and who's willing to dream with you to achieve the will of God? Be clear on your actions. Answer your spirit in all honesty. Is this what you desire? For God now says, follow me. I have given you everything you need. You need nothing outside of me. Are you seeking the kingdom of righteousness, and all the things will be added to you? Angel, can you heal whomever you choose? The collective will come. It says, no, Angel, you can heal whomever you choose. The collective will come. Be certain you are on the right path, and free will is free will. Who will come? This is a specific message for some who don't want to admit they are indeed on a journey of enlightenment, and these are the signs should you follow them. We had to use you as an example today, Angel, calling all you angels. And then, like, on that part, I was like, I heard the song from Train, so maybe you guys can want to hear that, listen to that or whatever. And it says, be the angel we need on Alea. You are loved, don't give up, and love, please help the shepherd. When you find yourselves finding something inside that can't be explained, but you know is almost impossible to be there, why don't you go for it? Explore it, love and learn from it. Be blessed. Heaven sent Archangel Michael. Closing. Also, I'm going to read your notes because also you can also connect your energy through your, like I said earlier, with your mind, and you will connect your neural pathways or whatever, and it'll create strings, right? The strings are kind of like, the first time I did it, I was like, what is this about? You know, like, pretty cool. Yeah, let's do this, right? And then I got guided to take the string, because it was like light strings. It's just, you know, from each finger and all that. So got guided to do this, you know, and like weave, right? So I done that, right? So I was kind of like, man, how am I going to explain this to the collective? So I kind of like took down a little note. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to close it out, okay? It says, weaving energy with my hands is like creating a blanket of light after activating your hands. You will connect them to your third eye and crown. This will form strings on your fingers that you can weave with. Sometimes when energy becomes tangled, frayed, or cold, we can weave light. Therefore, we are reordering the unseen, reconnecting broken threads in the soul and covering wounds with the warmth. You can also take the negative energy and push it. Oh, yeah, this part. You can take the negative energy and, like, say you have, like, say you have something that's negative, like a negative thought or something blocking your meditation, or something that you just can't seem to release, that you want to release, and you need to transmute it into something that's positive. You can take all the energy, right, and move it to your fingers, right? Move it to your fingers, and at the tips of your fingers, you can create a little black, let's just say seed, right? Look at the shit flying around. Let's just say a seed, right? And you can take it and you can grind it with setting the intention that you're releasing it and transmuting it, right? Say, I release this negative energy back into the universe. And when you do, when you drop it, it's going into ash, right? It just kind of, when you grind it, it goes into ash, right? So therefore, it's going back out into the universe. It's getting transmuted into positive energy. Then you call back your energy and you create positivity within you, and you fill yourself with the divine light of God. And that's how you transmute and alchemize the energy in whatever aspect. Of course, if you want to, let's see, if you want to, say you have a great meditation, right? Say you have like a fantastic fucking meditation, right? And you're like, I want to copy that, right? I want to put that in my book. You know, I want to keep that in my book and keep it for you know, whatever, you know, my book. So my HK, I can't even talk right now. Either way, you guys know what I'm talking about. You can take that seed and you can plant it, whether it be in this realm, another realm, whatever, like whatever realm you're at, you can plant it. When you shine your light upon the seed, it's going to grow. Whether it goes into a tree or a flower or whatever you're creating. I mean, you can pretty much do anything, whatever your mind, whatever is necessary in that realm. It actually is kind of what happens, but you can also push it out as well. So I'm hoping that makes sense. But anyways, sorry for the tongue tie. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Oh, and you guys, like, I don't know what your intentions are, like, on this. If it's physically, like, interesting to you, physically interested, or inspiring, or both, let me know. Okay, bye, love you.